Is history linear or circular? Or is it what this comment is suggesting, which a lot of comments on this video were pointing towards, where it's like a spiral or a cone that is starting at one focal point and spinning around and introducing a lot of the same old concepts of rise, fall, decline, and circling over and over, but it's progressing in a straight line of progress when you're looking at technological advancements, economic development. Just your basic material needs have gotten significantly better over time, but this is the main topic of my YouTube video that I've been researching over the last few days. What is the philosophy of history? Like, how should we be looking at history, especially when it comes to the point of history? Like, why do we study history? So that we can better understand ourselves, where we came from. But what a lot of normal, basic people who aren't really like fascinated about history want from it is, how can we predict the future? How can we better understand our current moment and predict the future to the point where we know what will happen if we keep on this certain course? And I think, right now I'd like to bring up this one teacher that I've been watching a lot on YouTube. His account's called Predictive History, and his name is Professor Zhang. And he proposed the idea of, like, it's not linear, it's not circular, it's not even spiral. I don't even think he brought up the spiral idea, but it's like a big ocean where there's all these different little microcultural regions that go through this period of rise and fall, but it's like a big ocean that's circulating around with new ideas are connecting each other, but also they collide with different ideas and create an inevitable downfall. It brings up how the Viking culture influenced most of modern Europe, or the Mongolian borderland tribes of China eventually engulfed all of East Asia and Central Asia. And he argues that, what's going on in Ukraine is actually going to take over all of Europe. Whatever happening in the Middle East is going to take up all of the Middle East, where it's just this big region that we have here, Europe, Central Asia, Middle East, that go through its own life cycle. But it keeps moving forward, and as the arc of history keeps moving forward, and each region goes through their own little